So, big projects this fall. I got 1,500 trees, seedlings. There's white pine, Norway spruce, and Colorado blue spruce. They look really good. So I had been, all the other trees I planted for the most part were from New York State, DEC. These are from Wagma Farms, however you say that, in Michigan or Wisconsin, I don't know which. But they were a little bit more expensive than I get them from New York, but I'm from New York, so I'm sure that was why. Plus the shipping and stuff, but got a lot of ground ready to go and all the lines staked up and everything, so. But it's gonna take more than a couple weekends probably. We just got a ton of rain today. We were pretty dry, and today's Thursday. So we'll see. Saturday looks pretty nice. We'll see if we put some in, but it's gonna happen this fall. Puppy walnut's gonna help, and we're gonna get it done. They look really good. They look way better than the other trees I've bought before, a lot bigger. Most of them are 2-year-old seedlings rather than 1-year-old seedlings, and they definitely look better. So happy about it. Can't wait to get them in the ground and see what happens with them. Right, Puppy Walnut? Yeah, Dad. Let's plant some trees. Got the tractor all hooked up with the tree planter. It looks so much better since I fixed it all. It's really been running good all summer. It still runs warm, but it doesn't boil over, so, you know, I don't know. But it's fine, at least for now. Just got to adjust the tilt here. It actually might be okay. Man, I think it's better generally when the disc is in the ground more. Yeah. But get that going and hopefully get started on Saturday. Grandpa's gonna drive. Dad's still out of town. Hopefully he gets here before we're done though. It's gonna take more than a weekend to do anyways, I think. Megan might help too. And of course, Puppy Walnut's gonna help. White pine, blue spruce, Norway spruce. These ones are 2-year, these are 2-year, and these are just 1-year seedlings. But I have 2 boxes of each, 1,500 total. Let's see if we can get them in the ground. 2 rows in already. It's going nice. This one a little bent. That one needs to be fixed a little bit. That's what happens. You just gotta go through, and some of them don't go in. It's just what it is. Most of them do though. Looking freaking fantastic. Look at all the little trees. And so this year I'm doing just random. I'm not doing like every line, because before I had problems with every other row dying because none of the firs lived. So now I just do all 3 kinds at the same time. So even if one species dies, hopefully there's still some trees in the row. Wow, that looks so cool. I love little trees. It's going nice. Got it all filled up again. I'm just trying to do it random, so I just try to put in a few of each kind in a row in there. But this tractor's so much better at this. I used it last year to do a couple hundred, but you don't really see. So when I did the 2000 a couple years ago, with the 2000, that only has a 4-speed, and it goes too fast. This with the 5-speed, and this one, even in high gear, is substantially slower than the 2000. So this one in first gear is so much better for this, because you have to be going as slow as you can, because, you know, obviously a modern tractor that has 15 or 20 gears would be even better, but this is what we got. So, but this one's a lot better. It goes a lot slower for me, so I can just pick a tree out and put it in rather than having to like race, because you really want to make sure you get it set in the thing right, so that way the root is in the right position and everything, so they're planted nice. But these trees are awesome. They're nice and big, and it's great. Finished all 5 rows here. When they go in nice, they go in so nice. I mean, look at this thing. It's literally perfect. Just a little step around. They look really good. They're nice and big. They're gonna shoot up next year, I bet. Good stuff. One row there. Well, got this section done. Looks good. Some spots are great, some spots are less great. Got to just come through here and fix them and make sure they're all good. You know, it's definitely better than it is in the spring. The ground's a lot harder, so, you know, like this one's really nice. Some aren't as nice. There's definitely some that are just laying in the ditch, but I'll get those fixed. Take all afternoon to fix what I planted this morning, so probably be done now and just start fixing them. And then get to it another day again with the planter. It's so fun using that thing. Although it makes my back hurt. Yeah. They plant pretty good in this ground. It's really pretty dry, but it still helps just to pack in a little bit more. Make sure it's standing up nice and straight. Only takes a few minutes. Almost done with all this section. They look really good. I'm really excited. Hopefully they grow huge. Okay, these are all pushed in, those are all pushed in. Let's give or take half of the trees that I got, so that's good. Maybe we'll do some more tomorrow, but they look nice. They're gonna go big. Look. So here's the last of the trees. It's the next Saturday. We had a really nice week. Like, I think it rained a little bit one night. So get all these planted today. I sprayed Roundup in these rows, you can see. It's just grass clumps there. But I gotta flag those rows, and then over there, back there, and in between those trees and there. Should be around 750, 800 trees left. And I brought some more cameras down today, so maybe I'll take a few more videos. But yeah, they're still good looking. I mean, all those that we did last week, so me and Megan came down and got them all stomped in, and hopefully they grow. They look sweet. These trees are really nice. They're a lot bigger than the ones I've been getting before, so hopefully they grow. Already got a few rows in. Dad's around this weekend. Puppy Juan, Grandpa. Everybody's helping out. Even push these ones in, so we don't have to do these ones later. And this big section over here, and then we'll go back to the really big section. But I got my camera so we can record it. This section's all done, even all pushed in, ready to grow to a big, big forest. Onto the big section back there by the apple trees. That's the last big section, and then fill in of those ones over there. If we have any left, we'll see. I think there's gonna be plenty left. Puppy one that's inspecting the trees. This section's all done, freaking fantastic. Really planted nice in here. The ground is way better this weekend. Just 1 week of dry weather helped so much, but it looks sweet. So now we're gonna fill in over here. So this was what I planted this section in 2017 with the other ones. And then, there's some pretty big gaps. So we're gonna fill them up, maybe even add a whole nother row because we still have quite a few. And then see where we go from there. Definitely gonna have too many, but I'd like to hand plant some over there too. We'll see. We'll see how many we actually end up here with. But this section's nice, and hopefully they grow. So the tree planter, definitely the wheels need to be up when you do it next time. That's the right setting right there. That digs in and the wheels touch. Right, I mean, that makes sense. Worked good. Well, the tree planting went really, really good. So I added a row here and on the other side of this section. So this is like the best section I've had since I planted these ones a few years ago. Because I had a few more, you know, whatever that is, 100 more, 50 a side or something, 30 a side, I don't know. But so all that's left is like, I left like 50 trees to hand plant in these spaces in this section. And maybe a few more. If I have more, I'll put them over in that section that I couldn't plant with a tree planter because the other trees were too close. But all 1,500 trees are in the ground. Tree planters already put away. So went super smooth. Doing it in the fall is just so much better. The ground is just drier. It had great weather for the last 2 weeks, so it dried out really nice. Stepped them all in. Hopefully the trees were great. The ground was great. I really think that these have a great shot at growing. So if we can just get them marked so that way I can find them, because obviously this grass is going to grow here. I realize it's dead right now, but it doesn't stay dead for long. It will give them a little bit of a jump for the first year. You know, the grass will have to grow. So, but hopefully they get huge and survive. These trees are so much better, so I think they will. But it was successful. I'm glad I did it. It'd be cool someday.